Hey guys, we're back with more of the Cipher pot run. We're gonna make our way into the ruins right here. Hey look, we're already in the ruins. We gotta get to the boss here though. Got Demi-Human Queen Gilika, then Godefroy, Stronger Godric, sorry. Names are always confusing. A couple more Altus bosses after that, and then we're gonna go to Caelid and do Radahn. Also, I think we should get the whatchamacallit here. Ritual Sword Talisman. Maybe. Could ditch the green turtle talisman for now. Just what we need, more damage. Hey, more damage is never bad. Gotta be at full health though. That's the one downside to this thing. Alright, where do we drop here? I always forget. Here? That works. Yeah, so we got the Troll and Old Altus Tunnel, and we got Elemer of the Briar after Godefroy here. We're not quite halfway. We'll definitely hit the halfway point on bosses, though, in the next hour. How far into this run are we? 6 hours. 3 hours into New Game, plus probably, I'd say it's like 7 hours left in this run, maybe. Again, I really don't know with the late game and all the Holy Resistant bosses. It's tough to say. Speaking of Holy Resistance, I have no idea if Godefroy is Holy Resistant or not. Oops. Oh, there goes the damage bonus. Nice. Oh, almost got me. Oh, overstrafed. Can't turn too far around him. But he does that 5-part combo. I like to stay on his back left leg, but if you go too far around him, he'll hit you. Or you just run away. That works too. That was bad. It's taking a while. He must be Holy Resistant. At least a little bit. Damn, I was trying to... Just being a little greedy. I was trying to get a hit in there. What? Oh my... I thought neither of those were going to hit him. Close. Okay, to the Troll. Damn, what happened to the bright, sunny skies here? Just vanished. Now it's all gloomy. It's still bright, though. Kind of. Not as bright. Didn't that Troll right there used to have, like, 1 HP or something? I think he would hit him once and he would just die. I think they patched it to not do that. Like, definitely has more health. Could have been a different Troll, too. I don't know. Ooh, I should level up. 181. I think that's probably only one level, but... I guess endurance to 50, and then we'll do mind. So yeah, after we finish up these 2 bosses in Altus, I said we're going to Caelid, and then we have Liurnia for probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses. Something like that, and then we're back in Altus for like an hour plus. Spend a lot of time here. Between Altus and Gelmir. Where's the thing? Here. Nope. Go in the thing. Thank you. Two-hand, please. Thank you. I don't know why I have such a hard time with fist weapons and like trying to do like because you don't have one in your left hand. I keep doing like L1 to attack with both of them, but it's R1 with paired weapons, not L1. Every now and then I'll do like a jump attack, but I'll do a jump L1, so I'll jump instead of actually attacking. I just block because I'm so used to power stancing and having a second weapon. Elemer shouldn't be too bad. I'm pretty experienced with this fight. Really, the only time I have a problem with this boss is if I get too greedy and I try and get like an extra hit that I shouldn't go for. Although the Caelid one hurts. The Caelid Bell-Bearing Hunter definitely hurts. Move. The nice thing that you can do, though, if you're just using one weapon like this, is you can still block. Because I'll do it all the time, and I'll call it out almost every time I do it. With power stancing, I'll always hit like L1 while I'm running. Not always, but it happens. Because like I forget I can't block, but with this, I can block. So that's a good example of a greedy hit. A hit that wouldn't work. Nice. So odd to me, like he doesn't really ever block anything. He only blocks if you're far away from him and he's doing his charge. Alright. Altus is gone for now. We're gonna go back down here. We have the Cemetery Shade and then our pal Radahn. Where is... Okay, here. I just forget where these are. I know they're like in this direction, but I always get lost. Not lost trying to find them, but I have to think about it, I guess, a little bit. I still wonder why we're gonna need to kill Radahn to get in the DLC. Like, I don't understand that. I guess we'll see, though. Let's see, more endurance. You probably get like a special item or something. Like Mo, if you're going through Miquella's hand, I get that. But I don't know what significance Radahn has. Because it's not like you need to kill Radahn to get to Mogwyn Palace. But I guess we'll see. Not much time until then. Less than a month. It's exciting. Alright, Shade. Let's go. Backstab. Nice. And then one of these. Easy fight. Yeah, I hope there's some variance a little bit in the environment of the DLC. I mean, from the screenshots, it looked like there is. But it's hard to gauge how big it is. Less than a month's time, though. We'll be playing it. Maybe not everyone, but I will. And I know a lot of you will. It's just going to be a very, very exciting time. And I don't really know how much longer this run's going to get. If there's only 10 bosses, like, I don't think it'll get much longer. But who knows, right? It could be like 10 main bosses for all we know. Like, Bloodborne had 5 in its DLC, 5 main bosses. So like if they mean 10 remembrances, it's actually pretty nuts. Considering there's only 15 remembrances, but maybe some of those bosses aren't actually remembrance bosses and you have like Margit types or Red Wolf of Radahn types, like Godefroy, you know, precursors to the actual remembrance boss. But there's no way to know, unfortunately, until the 21st of June. All right, time to go say hello to our boy Radahn, who you can't see right now. But in like 2 seconds, he'll be able to. Oh, there he is, magically. He was just on the other side of that dune. Rather, you can stop shooting. Come on, I'm right here. Oh, come on, man. Just do your transition. Dude, just go to phase 2. It's so annoying just like not being able to hit him at all. Actually, I probably should go north, huh? Work my way there slowly. Just gonna keep running north. That was a mistake. Okay, those aren't gonna hit me. One, Oh, damn, that damage is nasty. It was like 1200, I think. That might have been with 2 R1s in there too, or an R1. Red mark was made on the map. Alrighty. Man, this Catacombs is so far out though. This is like a minute ride from the Grace probably. Maybe not a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. I just remember being like shocked that there was a dungeon out here my first playthrough, because like I wouldn't think there would be one in a boss arena. I know it's a big arena, but still, it's just chilling here. It's like the only time it happens in the game too. I remember also being really disappointed with the size of Caelid when I found out that like this whole section is just a boss arena. I was like, oh, well that's surprising. Because Limgrave and Liurnia are both huge, Altus is huge, and then you have Caelid, which isn't as big in comparison. No, do endurance. I feel like Caelid is where they started really getting into copy-paste. There's so many duel fights in Caelid of things you've already fought before, if you do like Limgrave, Liurnia. But it is the first place you see the T-Rex dogs and the birds, unless somehow you don't go to Caelid for your entire first playthrough. Are all these imps alive? Oh yeah, they are. Ooh, nice dodge. Right on the pullback. So after this, we have the Deathrite Bird in Liurnia, and then, not Loretta, the Royal Revenant. The Royal Revenant, I don't know if that's wholly resistant or not. You won't have a lot of health, so I don't think it's going to matter, but I am curious. What do I have in this thing? Oh, just healing, great. Nice. I don't know if these guys are roll resistant or not. I have no idea. Sick. Okay. Caelid is done for now. There's only one more boss there. We'll do it later. Nighttime, right? Good. Yeah, we'll just go. Let's get a rested level, but nah. Don't die. Good. If you mistime that second jump, you will die. If you jump too late. You bounce off of the wall and land like a couple feet below the place you need to land, and it's too high and you end up dead. It's fun. The easiest death rate bird. Pile driver. 1844 for damage on that thing. It's also weak to holy. I mean, that's the reason it did so much, but still. Wonder if we'll see any more having to do with like the moon in the DLC. I don't know. Or like Carian anything. Like it seems like it's gonna be focused on Mikkel and Mesmer, but what if like they just have like a bunch of other random factions? Like somehow Godwin's involved. Carian royal family. Wonderful to meet any other demigods besides Mesmer. Assuming Mesmer is a demigod, seems like an offspring America. But maybe there's some misdirection in the promotional stuff. I don't know if Miyazaki's like outright said anything on the lore. So Loretta, the Onyx Lord, and then we have to start Ronnie's quest. Then 3 more Liurnia bosses before we leave. So right now we're at 77, I think, 77 bosses. Don't step on the hand. I did that in a run recently. I can't remember which one. Cinque-a-day, maybe. It's funny, I started uploading the Cinque-a-day run, and I honestly think that, depending on how long this one takes, like with the ending, the Cinque-a-day run could be uploaded completely earlier than, or like, yeah, I guess faster than this one. This had like a 2-part head start. Cinque-a-day was pretty good. I was surprised. Not saying it was like the best weapon ever, but it was better than I expected for a dagger that scales with strength and can't bleed anything. I don't know if is there another strength scaling dagger? I have no idea. Might be the only one. I didn't even know it scaled with strength either until I started using it. Or I guess until I was about to do that run. Golden Seed. Let me get this. Okay, I can get one more flask. How are we doing? We have 3? Okay, we're good on that. We'll get all of them for sure. We'll probably get... what other sacred tier? Oh, I guess we'll get the Bellum Highway one, like in a few minutes. When we go down to Magma or Makar. More than a few minutes. I gotta do like 4 bosses. And talk to Ronnie and her squad. Any staggers? Thank you. A little late. Yeah, that's fine. Not even gonna bother resting. The Onyx Lord doesn't deserve rest. Doesn't deserve a rested opponent. He's easy. I will heal though. What does this scarab drop again? I can't remember. Some spell, I think. Been a while since I killed it. Yeah, so I think that randomizer run is probably going to start going up pretty soon. I think with the hand ballista run, I'm at a point editing it where I got to edit like multiple videos into one, or multiple parts, I guess multiple hours, the best way to say it, into like one video, because I'm getting to like the late game stuff, which is taking a while to kill. And I said once I got to that point, I would start uploading the randomizer and then just working on the hand ballista when I can. Because man, it is not fun. It's not fun. The part I'm at is... Ugh, I know it's going to be a slog. Going through all these fights. The rando run's a good time, though. There's not so much boss fighting, though. I mean, I'm doing every boss in that run, but, like, there's a lot more exploring. It's almost like a first playthrough, in a way. Because I'm looking for... I'm not looking for every single item, but I'm looking at, like, all the items I come across, because I have to kill every boss with a different weapon. That was one of the rules of that run. So you need 165 weapons. Plus, like, there's a lot of things I could have. Great runes, key items. So it's a lot of stuff. A lot of everything. It's just a lot. It's a long run, and I'm not even done with it. Hoping I can finish it before the DLC, which I'm sure I can. I will force myself to, but it's got to go up soon because I'm running out of time. I want to get it up to YouTube before DLC. So yeah, that'll probably happen soon. No reason.
I come to me. Surrender is not.
Wait, what did I just say?
Then.
Why did I do that?
Like the heed not. I'm sure.
Okay. But yeah, I think I have, so it's like, I guess this is a good example. For the hand ballista run, I probably have, like, I don't know, 15 hours left for, so yeah, that's why it's gonna take a while to get out. A lot of that's Rite card. Probably out of 15 of those hours, like 4 are Rite card. Maybe more. Do endurance, and then we're gonna go to... Oh, I gotta talk to EG. Duh. Like, why can't I warp? Can I warp now? I have to rest again? Come on, man. It's annoying. But yeah, that run's like probably gonna be north of 20 parts. Probably 20, between 22 and 25, I would say. Hopefully not more than that. And then at some point, we gotta come back to it for DLC, and we have to do the jar cannon too. Jar cannon will be easier, but it's still gonna be like the same process, you know? Just very slow run. It's gonna be pretty much the exact same run. And God help me if we get a third ballista in the DLC. I kind of want to see like a joke weapon though. Some sort of meme weapon. Vari's Bouquet kind of fills that role. But like something even worse. Like a ladle or a straight sword hilt. I feel like they've shied away from that though. Like Dark Souls 3 didn't really have anything like that. Like the soldering iron's probably the closest thing. And like that's really only bad against, I would say, the like Demon Prince and Wyrm and Old Demon King, I guess, too. Anything that's fire resistant. But it was fine for everything. Like I wouldn't say fine. Fine is a stretch, but it was like not completely miserable. Not like the ladle was, and not like the straight sword hilt in Dark Souls 1. Like you could kill things with it. I don't want to say quickly, but like quicker than a straight sword hilt or a whatever the other one was, ladle. And honestly, the only reason the ladle run was bad is because of the infusion. Mundane ladle would have been fine. Straight sword hilt's kind of in a similar situation with lightning. That runs in limbo until like probably after DLC. I'll get back to it. And I haven't been on that run in like 5 months. But after the ladle run, I mean, I don't think there's going to be too much in Dark Souls 1 that's harder than that. Sniper crossbow, maybe. DS2, I don't think there's really going to be anything harder. But I guess I don't really know DS2 that well. Work hook will be probably not great, but I don't think it's going to be ladle bad. Demon Souls has some pretty nasty stuff too. Okay, back here. Night's Cav. Still nighttime. It's late night. Okay, that's concerning. He's still here? He's still here. Come on, brother. Dude, what are you doing? Just like running around in circles. I'm kind of doing the same thing though. Knight's Cab number, I don't even know, 5? I think 5. Sacred Tear here, this will be the last one we need. And I don't think we're going to run into anything holy resistant for a while. Wyrmface is pretty holy resistant, but that's like near the end of Altus. Tree Sentinel Duo, I guess, actually, yeah. Oof, that fight's going to suck. We'll probably get to that here too. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I don't know, maybe, we'll see, I don't know. Gonna go for like another 20 minutes, and I think we might get there. We might get up to it, I don't really know. Either to it or like through it or up to it. Golden Seed number 4. Okay. One more Golden Seed, then we're good. So we can get that after Tree Sentinel, or after the duo. In the outskirts, actually, it's probably one we can get before that. Although I never go for the one at the junction in New Game Plus because I don't go in that direction. Yeah, we got this guy, the Unsightly Catacombs, Knight's Cav, Falling Star Beast, Perfumer's Grotto, then Tree Sentinel Duo. So I don't know. We might get to it. There's a lot of running involved though in those sections. Mainly this part. And I guess the run through Altus. Yeah, that fight's gonna be miserable though. Very much not looking forward to it. It's usually pretty miserable if you fight him at the same time anyways, but doing it with holy damage, I will need to pray. Good thing we have holy. Power of holy damage. Ruin-Strewn Precipice. One of the cooler dungeons. I don't really know if this is even a dungeon. I mean, we just came through a mine. That probably was part of a dungeon, but like this part, not really. I wish they did more of this. This is what I think like this game should have had more of. For sure. Dungeons that lead to things like this. Like, what if some of the dungeons, like, took us underground to Shifra through, like, unique paths like this one? I think that would have been sick. And maybe we'll see more of it in the DLC. I mean, Miyazaki said that, you know, we're gonna have legacy dungeons, we're gonna have open world stuff, there's gonna be, like, mini dungeons, but there's something else. Like, it said something like the transitions between them all are gonna be smoother, which I'm very curious to see what that means. Ugh, can't it be June 21st yet? Honestly, the wait's not even that bad. It's only when I'm playing Elden Ring, I'm just like, oh my god, I want it to be a month from now. Nope, flask. And then Magma Wyrm. Magma Wyrm Makar. Staircase up there. Or an aqueduct. Probably not a staircase. Still crawling? Dude, this guy loves to crawl. Crawl master. You done? I love the sound when you hit the Magma Wyrm in the face. Solid effort, Makar. Good try. I mentioned how I have a crossbow run I still have to do in this that I've owed for months now. I don't expect it to happen before DLC, which is a bummer. I would have liked to have got it done. I still have like another 5 runs I think I rolled previously for different games that I just have not got to. Because I was just waiting for the backlog to get bigger, but the backlog has not gotten bigger for these YouTube runs. In fact, it's quite small. I just have a lot of stuff going on IRL that has prevented me from doing that, but it should get better in a few weeks. And then we can finally get to those runs. Because I think I have a crossbow run. It should have been like the 40th run, so like 20 runs ago it should have gone, but I just haven't done it yet. Actually, I'm looking at it right now. It should have been, it was between the Tree Spear and the Magma Whip Candlestick. That's when it would have gone. So whatever those came out. Honestly, not long after the Hand Ballista. But after that run is done, whenever that happens, the only other weapon type we have not done yet is a heavy thrusting sword. Done every other weapon type in this game. Well, until DLC, that'll change things. Oh yeah, and Blackwood Blade, I was gonna say should be good here, but then she just kind of died, so yeah. Well, this was a pleasant experience. Yeah, I gotta make it nighttime. Knight's Cavalry. Is there another ballista here? I actually don't know. I usually go a little more to the left here. Back here. Easy fight. Yeah, we'll probably do the Tree Sentinel Duo. Oh, I don't want to though. I know it's gonna be bad. You know what also kind of sucks? The Erd Tree Avatar that drops the holy, whatever it's called, I can't remember the name of it. The Crystal Tier for holy damage. We're not gonna be at him for quite a while. So we can't get that bonus damage, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Once we get it, it should be nice. I don't remember how much damage that gives you, like 10% more? Also, I never killed Anastasia. I said I was going to do that, but honestly, like, I don't really think I need to. These talismans are fine. Plus, I won't take less damage for using the talisman, or using these talismans. 712. Oh, dude, come on. It's just impossible to hit his head, apparently. Actually impossible. Oh my god, please hit his head. Like, just hitting anything would be nice at this point. $1,000 damage on that, wow. Like, come over here, come on. This is ridiculous. How do you miss this many times? My god. Thank you. That was a struggle, Jesus Christ. Okay, Perfumer's Grotto. This won't be too bad. It's a flower and an omen killer with plenty of damage on my end. And then we'll run up to the Grace after the Tree Sentinel Duo. Rest there, get the last flask I need. Probably check the physics, see what things I can use for that fight, and then we'll do it. Hopefully. Hopefully fairly quickly. We'll see. If it takes like multiple tries, I'll probably just save it for next time, but if I can do it in like 2 or 3 tries, then we'll do it now. Because this is going to be a long fight. One tanky flower. Oh, I'm one-handing. The hell? When did that happen? I feel like that's been happening a lot too. I'll just randomly start one-handing for whatever reason. So what did I never changed the strand, I just have healing. Okay, so we want to put probably the stamina regen and the defensive buff on here, I'm thinking. I don't know if it's worth it to keep a blue flask or not. Can I level? Boom. Almost 50. Do this, and then stamina, Opaline hard tier, and off we go. Just chaos. He just went through the pillar. Gotta be very careful about what you heal in this fight. Ow. Damn it. I might be dead. Oh my god, I hate this fight so much. I could get a stagger there. I've hit this guy so many times, I feel like he's gotta be close. They haven't been as bad as I thought they would be, to be honest. Like, this damage is pretty good. I thought they were wholly resistant. Maybe they are a little bit, maybe not as much as I thought. Oops. Don't die. Do not die to one tree sentinel, please. Yeah, too close to him. I tried to jump, but you can't be on top of him and dodge that. Just won't work. Surprised that hit him. He was in the air. Cool. Nope, don't rest. Oh my god, I was just trying to get the items out of there. The pop-ups. Could quickly run through the sealed tunnel, I think. So after this, we got Gelmir. 7 bosses in Gelmir, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 bosses there, and then 5 plus 9. So whatever that is. 21 more bosses in Altus. Like, Altus takes forever to get through. Altus plus Mount Gelmir. I guess it really depends on whether or not you consider Mount Gelmir part of Altus. If I had the map fragments, which I can't look at right now, it would call that whole region basically like for everything from like west Mount Gelmir to probably up to the Forbidden Lands is basically Altus. So I have always just considered it to be Altus. It's like the snowfield being part of the mountaintops. I guess, you know, to be fair, I consider those two different things, which is weird. I don't know, they're the same but also different. I guess the snowfields is basically like Mount Gelmir. Snowfields is to the mountaintops what Gelmir is to Altus Plateau. How are we in Stone Sword Keys? I need another 6. 2. Okay, definitely need to pick some up then. Get one here. I get the one by Landsax, and then I'll get the 2 in Raya Lucaria. We're good with those. But yeah, next time we'll probably get through the remainder of Altus. Maybe, I don't know. Can I do it from Gelmir, beginning of Gelmir, all the way to Altus in 1 hour? I guess we'll see. Can't wait for the Crucible Knight duo, that's gonna be rough. Rest in peace, Onyx Lord. Alright, Wyndham Catacombs. Where is it? Here. Good progress today, though. We are past the halfway point. We were past that after Unsightly Catacombs. So we're probably... I don't know, how many bosses did we kill after that? 5? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know, I can't count. We're just under 90 bosses, I am gonna say. So we're getting there. I wonder if we're gonna get achievements for DLC bosses. Dark Souls games have they don't have DLC achievements. I think Scholar actually might for spells and stuff. I think it's the only thing you have to do in DLC though. Like there's no boss achievements, but Bloodborne has them. I guess we'll see though in, you know, however many days. Let's see, can we do one last level up? Wow. No. Unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna call this one here, and then yeah, next time we'll pick up with this dungeon, we'll pick up with Gelmir, and we'll try and get through the remainder of Altus. We'll see how far we can get. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching.